How's it going, everybody? You're watching Then About Tech, and if you have a small business, this video is for you. We all know that one of the biggest challenges of running a small business is actually the communication with your clients. Finding a tool, a software that can actually help you out with that, that's well integrated, easy to set up and to use, and more importantly, free, is extremely hard to do. And that's exactly what I'm gonna show you today. Today, we're gonna talk about 3CX. So let's imagine I have an online store. You can picture any type of online store, really any type, all right? So let's say I have a Then About Tech store where I sell all of my merch. So for example, t-shirts, accessories, absolutely anything like hats and caps. So my merch store, right? So let's imagine someone find out about Then About Tech store on one of my videos, for example. They go ahead, open it up, take a look at all of my products, but they have a question. They have questions, doubts about my products, right? For example, they see a t-shirt, but they're thinking, what about the fit of this t-shirt? Is it a slim fit, a normal one? What colors does it come in? It's super common that your customer actually has questions and problems and doubts about your product. Wouldn't it be extremely awesome to just have a chat bubble right there on your website, extremely easy to find, so your potential clients could just click on it and talk to you or one of the members of your team, of your support team, and just talk to them via chat, phone, or even video call? Yeah. So that's exactly what 3CX will do to you. It's literally an integrated communication platform for free that you can easily integrate on any website and just talk to your clients without having them to open up an email or actually get their phone and call a number or something like that. No. It's all there integrated on your website. And I'm gonna show you in action, and I'm gonna show you how you can set it up step by step, again, all for free in just a few minutes. Okay, so all you have to do is open up your favorite browser. That's right, you don't even need to download anything. This is all web-based. And of course, I'm gonna show you how you can get 3CX and do everything on your iPhone, all right? And go to 3cx.com. As you can see right there, 3cx.com, as easy as that. On this page, you already have it right there. Try it free. So you can sign in with Google or with your email. And as you can see, it's gonna scroll you all the way down to the website, and then right there, you can already go ahead and type in your name and email address. It's just a few steps, guys. As you can see, I've typed in my name and my business email as well. Let's go ahead here and click on Let's Go. And then you're gonna come to this page asking you to verify your email. You're gonna need to type in a verification code, all right? And that's the email, it just arrived. So then I'm gonna use this verification code right here. Of course, it'll be different for you, okay? Go ahead here and submit. And then you're already gonna have your account, as easy as that. And as you can see right here, it's just asking us to complete your account with just a few information like company, as you can see right there. And then you can choose your language, country, and then your password as well. Right now, let's go ahead here and click on next. Let it do its thing. And then as you can see, we get to this page right here where we can choose our 3CX. As you can see, we have quite a few options, but in this video, I'm gonna show you the free one. As I showed you with calls, live chat, WhatsApp, and many more features for up to 10 users. As you can see, free forever. So cool. Let's scroll down and tap on next. And right here, as you can see, your 3CX is ready. So here we go. We already have all of our information. We got a confirmation email, as you can see right here. It's all good, all set up in pretty much a minute. Now, let's go ahead and log in. And let me show you in action. So click on login. As you can see, it's gonna open up this page. Here, you're gonna type in your extension number, which is already right here. That's my extension number, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead here and paste it. And then my password, which is already right there as well. I can copy it and then go ahead here and paste it as well. Log in, and then you can save password if you have iCloud Keychain, which is my case. I'm gonna do it, it's super helpful. And right here, it's already asking you to install 3CX app. and I'm gonna go ahead here and skip this for now because I'm gonna show you all the setup process as I told you, and then I'm gonna install it on my iPhone. All right, as you can see, available for iPhone and Android as well. Let's close that, and then right here it's super easy to set up. Remember, what we're gonna do here is create a chat box in our website, so then our customers, our clients will be able to talk to us. All right, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So go ahead here and click on admin, and then right here you have all of my information, as you can see, but what matters is actually right there, voice and chat. On this option, we got all of the information that we need. And the first thing we actually need is to actually figure out what's our website, okay? What's the app site we're gonna actually add the chat button, all right? So in my case, is this one. Let me show you. So I'm gonna open up a new tab and then go ahead here and open up Daniel Baltech store. Please, this is not a true website, okay? I don't have a store, as I mentioned. This is just a demo. That's why it looks so ugly. But let's pretend this is actually Daniel Baltech store, and what you're seeing here are actually my products, all right? So the idea here again is to have a chat box right there at the bottom right corner, so then if my potential clients want to talk to me, they can easily go ahead, click here and talk to me without actually needing to open up an email or calling someone or anything like that. We're gonna do straight from my own website, well integrated. This is so awesome. Let me show you. So with my website, the link, I'm gonna have here to copy it, as you guys can see, and then I'm gonna easily go ahead here and tap on this little pencil right there, and then tap on your website and replace it. As you can see, this is just an example, so let's paste it. As you can see, that's my website, and that's how 3CX will know how to actually talk to my website, okay, and what website it is. So let's save it, and then as you guys can see, that's the first step, super simple. And then second step is to actually add the chat box on the website itself. And that's easy as well because we have this I right there, and with this you can easily choose how you want to do it. If your website is a WordPress website, which is my case, you can easily install a plugin, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Or if you have a website from any other platform, like as you can see right here, all of the famous platforms, you can easily copy the HTML code and then paste on the website, right? And then you do the exact same thing, right? There are tutorials from 3CX on how to do both these processes, and I'm gonna leave a direct link in the description so you guys can take a look. As I said, I'm gonna do the plugin process using WordPress, okay? So let's go ahead here and head to my website. As you can see, there it is. Let's click here on WordPress because we're gonna need to manage it. It's super simple actually. So scroll down just a bit until you see plugins, right? And then let it load, and then right here you have installed plugins, and then right here we have a search bar where you can simply click and look for 3CX, as you can see, and then search. And then we already have a 3CX plugin in the WordPress platform. Super easy, and of course it's all free. So 3CX free live chat calls in WhatsApp, that's the one. So click on it and then let it load, and then install and activate. As simple as that. Let it do its thing. It's gonna install the plugin and activate it. It's just gonna take a couple seconds. And then just like that, we've got 3CX right there. Let's click on manage plugin, and then we're gonna have to set it up. It's super simple actually. As I told you, this is the easiest and most convenient way to install 3CX, just because there's a plugin that's ready for you. But of course, if you don't want to use the plugin, or if you don't use WordPress, as I told you, you will need to inject the code, right? And it's super easy to do this, so I'm gonna show you right now super fast. So if you go ahead and click on pages, and pretty much all platforms will have a pages tab, and then right here on homepage, you go ahead here on the three dots and then edit, as you guys can see right there. And then you will need to check out where you can actually add any kind of text or information. You can input anything here on our text. You actually look for the plus icon, as you can see right there, and then browse all, and then we're gonna have HTML right here. You can search for it. So HTML, so custom HTML, and then right here you can write your HTML code. And of course, you don't need to write it, you just need to paste it from the admin console as I showed you before on this page. You go ahead here and you copy the HTML code, copy right here, and then go ahead here and paste it. And then just like that, you save it, and you're good to go, right? Save it and then you're good to go. Okay, please keep in mind you need to choose one or the other. So you either do it manually like I did it right here, or you're gonna do it with the plugin, which is automatically, okay? Let's go back because I'm gonna show you with the plugin, but the result is exactly the same. Okay, so we're back here on the plugins. As you can see, it's installed and it's activated, but of course, you're gonna need to actually manually add the information, which you can simply scroll down just a bit here on your side panel right there, and you see 3CX Live Chat installed on our WordPress. Click there, and then as you can see right here is asking you to actually get 3CX and sign up, but we already done that, right? So you don't need this process. All you have to do is scroll down just a bit, and right here you're gonna need to direct your WordPress to your 3CX account. All right, so let's go ahead here and come back. Admin, as you saw before, voice and chat, and then right here, that's the information, that's the link we're gonna use. So let's copy it and then go ahead here and paste it, as you guys can see right there. So now they communicate, they're talking to each other. You can enable the live chat on all your pages or just on 1 or 2 or 3 pages you choose, okay? And then that's it. Scroll down, click here on save changes, and then that's literally it, guys. We're done, we're set up. So let me show you. If we open up a new tab and open up our website, right? Daniel Baltech Store. There we go. We didn't have that before, right? Now we do. If you click on it, there we go. We have chat with us and you have call us. So then your clients that before couldn't actually talk to you directly, now we'll be able to do it with this simple button right here, which is already working. Let me show you. So if I go ahead here and click on the live chat and then chat with us, as you can see right there, it's on. So I'm the client, right? I'm gonna say like, hello, and then enter. And as you guys can see, I've sent the message. If I open up my admin console, look what's here. So it's right there working, and I can go ahead here, click on reply, and then I have it right there. So web visitor and hello, and then I can just talk to the person like hi, and then so on, so forth. I'm chatting, and then if I come back here to my website, I'm talking to the person in real time. As you can see, you can call, so you have a dedicated call us button right here, and you can even video call as well. But of course, you're gonna need to set this up right here on 3CX, because not necessarily you wanna have this feature available, right? Chat, phone, and video call. It's up to you. You choose if you want to have all those options, right? That's the default option, but of course you can set this all up. So if you go ahead and click here on admin once again, and then voice and chat, so you already know the path, right? And click here on the pencil. Right here you can choose what you want to do. So do you want to allow calls and chats? You can choose chat only, phone, and chat. And you want to show the call button, and there we go as well. So you can choose those options. You can choose what you want to enable or not. Of course, there are a ton of customizations right here. For example, the styling of the button itself, color, as you can see. You can choose messages as well, your agent, advanced. You can see a bunch of stuff, like for example, for privacy controls, and of course even much more, like for example your office hours. So you can put here day by day your office hours, so then when the person clicks or taps on that chat, they'll see instantly if the business is open or not, and if there is a person right there to talk to them. So you have office hours and so on and so forth. You have call forwarding, of course you can report and you have the possibility to buy as well if you want to have more than 10 users. And speaking about users, of course you can add more users. Sometimes you're not a business of one person, right? Sometimes you have employees, you have partners, you have people with you, and of course you can create other users as well. So at this point, as you can see, we just have me, so Daniel Barros, right? My name, the owner, but of course you can add more people, and you can choose how many users you want to have on your 3CX account. All right, so click here on add users, and let me just put here, I'm gonna put like user 1. And of course, you're gonna need the email, right? I'm gonna use another email just to make things easier right here, as you can see right there. But of course, you can add a bunch more stuff, right? You should. So let's go ahead here and save. And right here we have Daniel, me, and another user. And the coolest thing about this option with users is, of course, you can select who gets the messages. So you can select, for example, user 1 to actually receive the chats, the phone calls, and the video calls from the clients. So not necessarily you, the owner, want to get those messages from the clients all the time, but you can actually put the user, your employee or somebody else, to get those messages. All you have to do is go ahead here, come back to the dashboard. As you can see, voice and chat, and as you can see, it's routing, right, the chats and everything else to me, myself right there. But you can click here on call routing, as you can see, scroll down, and instead of me, you can go ahead and route to user 1. So then all those messages will be sent to them. Of course, you're gonna need to do this for all those options right there. So when the office is closed and when on a break and everything like that. So then super easy as well. Oh, and of course I didn't forget to talk about the app. If you wanna use 3CX on your iPhone or Android phone, it works perfectly. So all you have to do is open up the App Store and then go to search. And I do recommend that you use the app if you're doing this like mobile, right? If you're doing this on a phone, and then just look for 3CX, as you may expect. So 3CX right there, and then there we go, we have it right here. Of course, I'm also gonna leave the link in the description so you can go straight ahead to this page, so there are no questions or mistakes or anything like that on iOS and on Android. Let's go ahead here and get it, and of course open it up. Right here we have to allow notifications. I would recommend you to do so because you're gonna get notified whenever you get chats and whenever you get calls and things like that. All right, so agree right there, and then allow microphone, and then as you can see, we've got here 3CX. It's gonna ask us to scan the code. That's the code we saw a little bit earlier, right? You can easily go ahead here on the top right hand corner and click on that icon with the QR code, and there we go, we've got the QR code. So scan QR code right here, allow to use the camera, and let's scan it, and there we go. All right, so we've got here 3CX on my iPhone all set up. And then I can talk to people. For example, if I go to chats, I will be able to see this chat that we've just used, right? The hi, hello, remember the hi, hello? That's the one we used. And of course, I can take calls and do video calls as well on my iPhone. Let me show you. So let's click here and call us. Go ahead here and click on it. And then as you can see, I'm getting a call. Look at this, it looks like a normal phone call from WhatsApp or from your actual carrier phone call. You can answer it and talk to the person. Of course, it's gonna be crazy because of interference is super close, but as you can see, you can use it no problem, just like that. It's absolutely perfect, guys. And even further, of course, we can do video calls. So if you have a problem that's super tough and you may want to actually use the video feature and see the person or the object or anything like that, you can tap on video right here, and then your customer or client will be asked if they want to enable a video call. So okay, and then allow, and then it's gonna connect and use video. There we go. So you're seeing me, I'm seeing you, and I'm using video call. As you can see, it's a full communication solution. You can use a live chat, a phone call, a video call, and you don't even have to open up anything. Like, your customer doesn't need to open up anything. They are on your page, taking a look at your product, and they can do everything straight from the website. Text, phone, and video without even having to open up a new tab. This is absolutely insane. Please keep in mind that you can use all of the features that I showed you, like phone and video, on a computer as well. So if you want to talk to the person and like do this FaceTime style call, you can do it straight from the portal. As you can see right here, it's always going to show up, and you can easily talk to anyone using your computer. You don't need a phone, an iPhone, an Android phone. You don't need anything like that if you don't want to use it. All right, you can do it straight from the website, straight from the admin console, as you can see right here. So as you can see, we've got our chats, we got our calls, everything right there, and we can call somebody, everything, as you can see, straight from the admin console. Okay, if you want to use the phone, use it. If not, you can do it straight from the PC. And so that's literally it. That's 3CX, a complete communication solution for your small business. Please keep in mind that's much more, like for example, WhatsApp integration and many more features available on 3CX. I'll have direct links in the description down below to articles on all of those features, all of those integrations, and many more stuff if you're interested and if you actually want to dive in and use 3CX to the maximum. So that's literally it. If you are a small business, I wouldn't think twice and I would get 3CX right now, full communication solution for free, up to 10 users, free forever. All right, this is incredible. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next videos, guys. Bye bye.